Hey guys, I'm back. Stacy here, and I wanted to do my little spray tan video for you so that you can ask me any question you have and learn a little bit more about maybe if you want to get a spray tan and what to look for and think about. And then, if you've had a spray tan before and it's been a disaster and you're like, there's no way I would ever do it again, maybe I can give you some tips and tricks that would, get you back in the spray tan booth and maybe even away from the tanning beds, right? Like tanning beds are so bad for our skin. I'm an esthetician. I did makeup for years at Nordstrom, and before I used to actually work at a tanning salon. Before I was 19, I worked there for a couple years, right out of high school. And hey, Jacqueline. And so I think I damaged my skin. Okay, so that was when I was like 18, 19. I used to tan a lot. Well, I started working at Nordstrom when I was 21. I started wearing sunscreen all the time because I knew how important it was to protect your skin from the sun. But lo and behold, like 6 years after I quit tanning, I got skin cancer and I had melanoma. So it was like this scary, deadly, I have a huge scar from it, like hardcore stuff, right? I'm hardcore. So, hey Heather. Yeah, so I steered clear. I mean, I used to have acne my whole life. I'd been on 2 rounds of Accutane, which totally damaged, I think, the pigment in my skin anyways. And just some serious acne products my whole life, which messed me up, right? Not healthy. I wish I would have just like gotten off fast food and off the sugar and my skin probably would have cleared up. But that's a whole nother subject. Why I'm talking to you guys today is because I just love spray tans and they've totally changed my world. I am obsessed with them. I love all things health and fitness, but I love the beauty side too. So I want to share a little bit more about just some like little tips and tricks. So be thinking if you need, if there's something that you want me to talk to you about with makeup or grocery shopping to look for like healthy ingredients or whatever. I want you guys to be thinking about what you want me to share with you because I'm doing this like 5-day challenge with live video and I need a couple days of content from you guys. So you got to tell me what you want from me and I promise to deliver to the best of my ability. So that being said, thanks everyone for joining. Again, my name is Stacy. Obviously you guys know me. And yeah, obsessed with spray tans. Thanks, Jacqueline. I love the hearts. I love it, love it. I miss you. Okay, so here's the dealio, guys. Spray tans are the bomb because they can give you that beautiful radiant glow that you don't have to like sit and lay in the sun and bake for, right? They are fantastic for, I've been spray tanning now for maybe like 10 years, and they're fantastic for like if you have family photos, if you are going to a wedding, if you are a bride in a wedding, if you're leaving on vacation. It's so fantastic to get just a little bit of color, right? How do you look your best? How do you look your best with kids? Okay. Yeah, ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I was thinking about doing that because I was thinking about doing a topic that was, sorry, I'm totally getting off. Oh my goodness. To show how you spray tan without the nudity. Okay, I'm getting off topic, guys. Okay, I'll read these in a second. Yes, I will do like a get faux ready, mom ready, quick tip video for you. It's a great idea, Rebecca. Thank you so much because I know we all want to like look and feel better, but we don't have hours upon hours to do that. So that's kind of why spray tans help a little bit with it too, because you can feel, it kind of like tightens up your skin a little bit. And everybody says like, oh, well, tan fat looks better than white fat. And that's so goofy, but it's kind of true. Like, let's not lie. So yeah, I just fell in love with spray tanning. And for a while I kind of got some orange tans and I was using a product that was not my favorite. Right now I'm using Norvell Professional Venetian. This is like my favorite right now that I've found. So if any of you have a spray tan artist that you love, you can ask her to order this for you maybe if you want to try it. Or shoot, if you're crazy like me and you own a spray tan gun and you spray tan yourself in a tent in your garage, then you could order that too. I have like a big wide gun that sprays, so it takes like literally 5 minutes, okay? So it's really fun, and I wish I could do a video. Maybe I'll do a video of me spray tanning myself, Jacqueline. That would be hilarious. I need to see the beachy wave hair you do without the full curl like I always get. Okay, okay. I think I've kind of perfected it recently, Devin. Okay, yeah. All right, guys. Cool. Great ideas. Thank you so much. Okay, so back to the spray tans. I want to tell you guys my favorite time to get a spray tan. Okay, it's always, my tan always looks best 2 days after I've gotten my spray. So, oh yeah, I'll spray you, Devin. I'll be good. So yeah, so if you've got a wedding and it's on Saturday, then get a spray tan on Thursday. And the time of day to get a spray tan that's the best is usually in the evening, because you need to let it set for like 6 to 8 hours. And it's so hard. Like, you need to get your workout in, right? You need to do all your stuff where you're washing dishes and getting your hands wet. And you need to have that all said and done for the day, and just put your husband in charge like after 6 p.m., right? And make him give the kiddos a bath or whatever. And try not to get yourself wet after that time. But I'll kind of go over what to do after a spray tan. So just be thinking like, okay, well, you know, or if you're going on a trip, like say you're heading out to Hawaii, get a spray as closely as you can to getting on that airplane. So that is, you know, see if you can make an appointment with your, wherever you go, the day before or the night before. So sometimes I'll even like spray myself at 10:30 at night as I'm packing, and then I'll just go right to bed, and then I'll have to shower at like 4 a.m., you know? So it's just nice to kind of do it overnight where you're not smelling yourself for 8 hours, because it does have a little bit of a scent. Not bad. This one's actually really good. A lot of the newer ones, Zentan is a great product. You know, a lot of the newer ones don't have a strong scent. So that is the nice part. My least favorite scent, just FYI, totally random here, guys, but Jergens, the Jergens lotion, Jergens Glow that you can buy at like the Walgreens. If you put that on your skin and try to like walk around all day, you're not going to smell fantastic. Now, maybe they've changed the formula, but just heads up, don't buy Jergens. I think it stinks. So, okay, that being said, warn your spouse, because you might stink a little bit after you've gotten your spray. But it's great because you really do get such a great little glow going on. So guys, best time to do it 2 days before an event, the day before you leave on vacation. What you want to do before your spray tan is you want to take, have you guys seen those like scrubby gloves that you can put on, and you can put a little shower gel and exfoliate your body? That is probably the best way to get your skin ready for a tan, because you are not using an oil-based sugar scrub that's going to leave an oil residue on your skin, but it's just going to simply be like a really clean, use a bar soap or a shower gel and gently go over your skin and over like the rough patches with those gloves like a day or two prior to your spray tan. Because then that way you're just getting all of the dead skin cells off. Your skin's going to be fresh and clean. And so good question, Jacqueline. I'll answer that in a sec. Perfect. So yeah, you just want it to be nice and smooth, right? So come to your spray tan with loose, dark clothing on, and try to just, like I said, do it in the evening so you don't have to put your bra back on. Or if you have to run to the grocery store, you know, great, but you don't want anything like tight and rubbing on your skin after you've gotten your spray. So wear flip-flops. If it's winter time, bring an umbrella or bring like a hooded something so you can put it on when you're running out of your appointment. Real quick on Jacqueline's question, like, is it better to be spray tanned by a person or in a machine? I personally have never been in a machine, so I'm not the best one to tell you, but I think a person is always good, because I've heard some horror stories from machines, but then I've heard some good stories as well. So I think it's kind of like, just chance it and, you know, maybe try it while, you know, on a time where you're just going to be home. Like if you buy a package at a salon and you've got the booth, then just try it on like a Wednesday or, you know, a Thursday when you're just gonna be home all weekend. And if it's disastrous, then you're not worried about it, right? You're not getting any photos taken of yourself. But like I said, yeah, Devin says she loves the machine, but you have to kind of like practice with it. So go like once before your big thing or your vacation, and then go again right before, like the real deal. Do a test round, because I think it's always safer that way. My gun is big, so I just do kind of like a wide spray. It's pretty foolproof. It's pretty simple to do, actually. That's why I'm like, oh, you could spray yourself if you wanted to. I could show you how. Yeah, Jess, I charge $35 for a spray, or like, I have clients that buy 5 for a package. They buy a package of 5 for $125, so they're only $25 each. So that just gives you, I mean, I'm not like trying to sell you guys or having you come see me. I just love this topic, so I wanted to share because a lot of you don't live where I live. So hey Whit, you're back on. Thank you. So yeah, best time to do it, and then what you do prior. And oh shoot. Okay, hopefully this isn't too spotty. It may have bad connection. But you guys, you want to, like I said, give yourself 8 hours to let it sit on your skin, and don't have any, like, be as freshly showered as possible. So if you have eye makeup on, great, that doesn't matter, but try to wash your face makeup off or get to your appointment and see if your spray tan artist can wash your, you know, have like a face wash for you. Yeah, come see me. I love it. Spray tans are just great for like anything, you know, just a little pick me up for something. So, okay, during your spray tan, let's talk about during. And if anyone has any questions about what to do prior, if I didn't cover it, let me know. But during your spray tan, okay, I was so nervous, my first spray. I got it done when I was engaged to be married, and so I was kind of practicing and like falling in love with it before I got married, because I saw a friend when I worked in cosmetics at Nordstrom. She came in with like the most perfect glow, and I was like, hold up, sister, what just happened to you? Because you look so good. And she's like, oh, I went to see this gal and she gave me a spray. And so I'm like, okay, what's her name? What's her number? And she was right by my house where I was living. And so I went to see her, and I got addicted at that point, which, to warn you, they do get a little addicting. So you may need to stash some money and start a little fund. But yeah, so I started doing it then. But during the spray tan, she was like, well, you can wear you know, undies if you want to. You don't have to. You can go naked. You don't, you know, whatever that looks like for you. You can wear like a sports bra or a swimsuit top, or like you can even wear a bra and tuck the bra strap so you don't have any lines, because you have to think about lines. So if you're going on vacation and you're wearing a bikini, you need to definitely think about that and maybe go naked during the spray, because you don't want to have to worry about putting like different suits on and thinking about it. But oh my goodness, I was so nervous. I was like, okay, I'm ready for my spray tan. And she's like, okay, you need to move your arms now. And I was like, no, and she's like, no, move them. So I had to like lift my arms. She sprayed me. But so it's kind of embarrassing your first time. So just, you know, laugh about it, and who cares. But really, during the spray, it's so fast. It's like 5 minutes, and you just have to put a little lotion on, like your dry spots, your cuticles, your elbows, the edges of your feet, your heels, all that good stuff. Hey girls. And so yeah, it's pretty simple. And you just have to dry for a couple minutes in front of a fan. And then you can get dressed and put your loose, baggy, dark clothes on. So that is kind of what you do during a spray. And then after a spray, you just have to think about, you know, don't wash any dishes, don't give your kids a bath, don't get your hands in water. The first 2 hours after a spray tan, I feel like, are the most sensitive. So, you know, after that, if you get a little water splashed on you by accident, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely, you know, you just want to be careful with it. So, first 2 hours are the most sensitive. Wait 6 to 8 hours to shower. When you get out of the shower, oh, and then warning, if you're going to bed and you have like a satin duvet cover or satin sheets, be just really careful, because it washes out of cotton. But if it's something that's expensive to clean, then you may just want to throw a different blanket on your bed, because weird things happen when we sleep, and there could be like little spots here and there on your sheets. So just think about that too. But yeah, just afterwards you're going to shower. You're not going to use any scrubs or take like a long hot soaker bath after your spray tan, because you don't want to do anything that's going to take your skin cells off, because anything that takes your skin cells off takes your tan off, right? So just take a quick shower, use your hands with a shower gel or soap, wash yourself good, and then you're going to feel a little bit dry after the shower. So immediately when you get out and your skin's still warm and a little bit, you know, damp, put a good lotion on and make sure, oh yay, I know, I wish I could see you. Thanks for jumping on, Grilly. Bye. And so make sure that you hydrate, because your skin's going to feel dry. And the more you put lotion on and hydrate that tan in your skin, the smoother and longer and prettier your tan's going to look for the 5 to 7 days that it lasts. Usually it doesn't last longer than like 5 to 7 days. Sometimes, you know, certain areas of your body can last the full 7 days, but it's a pretty short little thing that you get out of it. And so it's that instant gratification that we all love. But also, hey girls, but also it's definitely, your body can last longer than your face. Your face and your neck fade the quickest. So that is where I use my what's it called? Shoot, I can't even think of the name. I'll post it in the comments below. And I use it on my neck, my décolleté, my neck, and my face. And I do that like 2 days after my spray just to keep everything matching the same for the full period of time. And so yeah, I definitely have a facial tanner. Now today I look kind of pale, so I'm going to be spray tanning tonight. I shaved my legs this morning. I scrubbed in the shower. I'm all ready to get a spray tonight. And so maybe I'll pop on tomorrow on a live video and show you guys what it looks like. So I think I kind of covered everything, guys. I don't want it to go too long, but thank you so much for jumping on. Does anyone have any other questions for me or any other things that you would want to chat about or have me share with you guys? I kind of have some little things. Thanks, guys, for the likes. I love it so much. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to find someone in your area that spray and that you trust. Oh, and guys, real quick, be honest with your spray tan artist. Seriously, because most of the time it's always perfect. Even if, like the last time I went on the cruise for Beachbody for the Success Club trip, I forgot what time we were supposed to wake up. So I spray tanned at like 11:30 at night and I immediately got into bed. I didn't even like dry. I was like, oh no, we have to be up at 4. And I'm like counting the hours. I'm like, that's only, you know, how many hours before I have to shower? Should I like get on the plane with my spray tan? I'm like, oh my gosh, no, that would be horrid. I would hate that feeling, right? Getting on a plane is gross, makes you feel gross anyways. So I woke up that next morning and I had like, I don't even know what I did when I was sleeping. There was like spots on my arm and all these weird lines and like handprints. And so I was freaked out to get in the shower and I was like, shoot, should I spray again? Like I was in a full-on panic, and that doesn't happen to me very often. But lo and behold, I took a shower. Everything washed off perfectly. So don't ever panic if you wake up feeling like that, because it usually is always good. But you know, for some reason, if your legs aren't dark enough, or if your hands were too dark, your feet were too dark, just tell her, because she is going to want to help make you the best possible, right? So don't even worry about that. Okay guys, so I'm going to do like a little hair tutorial. I'm doing a little like challenge, a live video challenge. And so I'm going to do how to get ready quick with your kids and a hair tutorial. And if there's anything else you guys want to ask me, comment below this video and I will put out some stuff for you the next couple of days. Okay, so I hope that this helped you have the courage to get a spray tan. And I hope my connection's okay right now. And thanks, guys. I will post the link of what I like on my face below. And you can just get it on Amazon or your local beauty supply store or wherever you shop, you know. So, all right. Hugs and kisses. Have a good night. Bye.